Welcome to the HCIA lab, lesson 1. In this lab, we will build the simplest possible computer network with two PCs connected directly through an Ethernet cable. We will configure their IP addresses, verify their MAC address, test connectivity, and finally use the Wireshark to analyze the actual traffic exchanged between the two devices. First, click New Topology. That's it. Click to the End Devices. Click on PC and drag it on the workspace. So this is the first PC. We make the same thing with another PC in this workspace. With ARP, we can also change or zoom in our PCs. That's it. Okay. Now we need a cable to connect these two PCs. So click Connections, as you see here, Auto, so automatic, and copper, serial cable, and ATM, and console. Let's use our cable, copper. Click here, click MPC1, Ethernet 001, MPC1, and click on the PC2, the same interface. Click here, arrow. Now we can set our topology. We need to start our devices, so click here, Start Device. With some time, as you see here, PC1 and PC2 are started here, as we see, so they are on. The cable is with green color here. Okay, so we need to assign an IP address to make it possible the communication between these two devices. Let's assign it first. So let's use 192.168.1.10 for PC1/24. That's it. Okay, let's move it center. We need another, or we can also make it copy, paste. It's the same. Click here. We need to change this IP. Let's make this 20. Okay. Let's change the size. So 10. It's okay, I think. You can see them. Okay. Now we need to set this IP in these PCs. So double click here. Command, as in Windows, IP config to verify the IP address and MAC address. So as you see here, this is the physical address, MAC address. Copy it. Let's put it here. This is the MAC address. Okay. IP address and MAC address. Let's go in the PC2 and make the same thing. IP config. This is the MAC address of PC2. Okay. Now, in this PC1, we need to configure the IP address. So we have two methods to set IP address in our PCs, static or DHCP server. In this topology, we don't have DHCP server, so we need to set it manually. 192.168.1.10, the subnet mask 255.255.255. Okay, we don't need a gateway. We need only make it possible the communication between PC1 and PC2. So apply, then back in IP config. As you see here, now this PC can communicate with other PCs or other devices in the same network. And that's okay. Let's go in PC2 and do the same thing. Static 192.168.1.20 to indicate that is the PC2. The subnet mask is 255.255.255 and apply. IP config. Now we are sure that PC2 has an IP address and the MAC address to be able to communicate with other devices. So we can test the connection between PC1 and PC2 to make it possible the data communication between these two devices. But before make a ping, let's start Wireshark from here. As we see here, PC1 has Ethernet interface 001. So let's start. Okay. And that's it. This is Wireshark. There is no data communication or transmission between PC1 and PC2. Okay. To capture the data from between PC1 and PC2, we can make a simple ping here. So ping 192.1, but let's make another thing. ARP and see if this PC have another MAC address of the PC2. So PC1 actually don't have the MAC address of PC2. So the first step which we need to do is make a ping 192.168.1.20, which the IP address of PC2. The first packet will be an ARP request. Let's see Wireshark. This is the ARP, which sent from PC1 asking who has 192.168.1.20. You see here, let's move another Wireshark. This is the ARP. This is the frame 1. The Ethernet, as you see here, this is the source MAC address, which the MAC address of PC1, destination broadcast. So FFF, all devices connected on the same network. Okay, and after that, we have the ARP reply. This is where PC2 responds with its MAC address. So let's see it together. This is the source, so the MAC address of PC2. This is not an broadcast, but the destination is the MAC address of PC1. Okay, now after this step, if we go here and make ARP-A, PC1 now has the MAC address of PC2. Okay, after that, as we see here, the Internet Control Message Protocol starts the ping. Let's see one of them. Move this out, okay, and this, close this. So let's see together the encapsulation. So Ethernet, the source MAC address is the MAC address of PC1. The destination is the MAC address of PC2. With the Internet Protocol version 4, source IP address is 192.168.1.10 with the IP of PC1. The destination is 192.168.1.20, which the IP of the PC2. We can see here some information about this protocol, and these are the information included in Internet Control Protocol. Internet Control Protocol send the echo ping request. Okay. Close this. We can unpack and see the last. So we have request 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the reply is the same. Reply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go in PC1 and see that's the ping to 192.168.1.20. 5 packet transmitted, 5 packet received. Packet loss is 0, so the communication is okay actually between PC1 and PC2. And that concludes our first HCIA lab. In this lab, we connected 2 devices, PC1 and PC2, using an Ethernet cable, configured their IP addresses, verified their MAC addresses, as we see, tested connectivity with ping, and used Wireshark to analyze the traffic exchanged between the 2 devices. In the next lab, we will continue building our practical networking skills and explore more network concepts step by step. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next HCIA lab.